Hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark III and welcome to Forts, where you put together wooden boxes occasionally with metal plates and nuclear hazards. Also cannons and sniper rifles and things, so yep, that's this game in a nutshell. But yes, welcome to Forts. Honestly, I picked this thing up, what was it, 3-4 weeks ago now, something like that, when it first came out on Steam. And I was thinking of doing some multiplayer recordings and things like that with it. That never really happened, sadly. The one I wanted to record with, we've only played one match so far, and I am deeply saddened by this. But yes, I just thought that it is time for me to record the Forts campaign and just generally let people laugh at how bad a shot I am in this game. I can build pretty good, but I can't really aim too well, so that's my biggest shortcoming in this, actually. I need the multiple shots that this game offers because I'm very unlikely to hit anything on the first try. Maybe the fourth or fifth, but not the first. And since I'm increasing video output right now, as I said, it is time. Let us record some more things for people to hopefully look at and enjoy. So here you go, campaign, part 1, the Black Gold. I'm going to ramp this up to hard difficulty, because why not? And let us begin. Onwards into Forts.
From the RTFM network, this is Fax News with Sal Vo.
With the world's derricks falling silent, the global superpowers are on the hunt for undiscovered oil fields. Here, on the helicarrier ESS Extravagance, rapid deployment forts are being made ready to defend any new reserves found. Their portable reactor technology allows the forts to be upgraded in the field, with weapons such as high-velocity cannons, plasma beams, and laser-guided swarm missiles. These bases are capable of packing a hefty punch. However, Black Penguin oil geologists are rumored to have uncovered evidence of one last motherlode of oil. If found, it could be enough to keep the Eagle Empire going for another decade. But with the Dragon Army and Iron Bear Alliance also coveting new resources, the race is on to be the first to claim the motherlode. This is Salvo at the Eagle Empire Forts Basic Training Ground, reporting for Fax News.
Oh dear. But yes, welcome to Forts, where the world is in crisis. Oil is going, so we seek what is left. Also, that reporter. Oh dear. Anyway. The USS Extravagance is my home base apparently, and I have my rapid deployment fort technology. So that is the gist of it. This is an RTS game, technically, though it is also a defend your base, kill the enemy base game. It is a base building game because you build up your base. And it's also a physics-based game because if you build your base, well, badly, it can collapse under its own weight. Or collapse if an enemy shell knocks out a supporting beam, which is critical to the structure. So, yeah, how you do that is also kind of important. Okay, welcome to your first fort, recruit. As your drill instructor, I will be getting you up to speed with the fort commanding. First things first, navigation. Drag and hold left mouse or middle mouse button and pan the view. Whee! Moving around. Okay, scroll. Yep, there we go. As you can see, this is my fort. It is very shiny. Space to toggle the overview. Ooh, I didn't actually know that command. Hey. Add to the fort by grabbing the middle of a strut and pulling it out. So, yep. See here, this is the tutorial section, of course, so it's just showing you the basics, but this is how you build it. So let's go ahead and do it as it requests. The thing snaps to the grids if you are close to the node points on it, but do that and it builds up 4 things at once. Add struts one at a time by selecting a joint. Yep. And this is part of where the complexity comes in, because look, I can do that, see? I can change the shape of this fort. Just right click, I don't want to do that. That's it, so, yep. Oh, do you want me to do that again? Okay, sure. But sadly, it's not quite as symmetrical, because when you drag it out, it matches the orientation of the thing below it, so let's just keep on going. Now connect to the fort above by adding more structure. And can you see how it's tipping around? As I said, physics. It's got weight. I'm building on this side, so the entire structure is tilting. And as you can see, this area is getting red now. That's increasing stress. So that actually lets you see where your main source of stress are. And I'm just going to clip it straight onto there. So there we go. Hooray! I've got this new stuff now. Great building style. The Leaning Tower of Iron Mark IIIdom. Yes. By connecting to this fort, we have now complete control of it. Well done. Thank you. Connect to disable fort. Objective complete. Destroy all targets. Let's arm the fort. Click on the machine gun and build it. Click. I have a gun now. Left click on it, select it. Yep. And practice shooting. So as you can see, this is also an artillery style game because I've got weapon power and I've got weapon angle. And it's also got a massive firing arc as well. That does change, by the way, as you build. So if I built something up here, I wouldn't be able to fire past it. So again, construction is important. But I'm going to aim and shoot. Bang and bang. Also, let's fire. Lots and lots of fire. Lovely stuff. Let's fire that. Oh. All dead. I win. Oh, hello. Hey, Sergeant Shockanog. My recruit was using those for target practice. Ah, Sergeant Scattershots. Leaving things lying around where they can be easily be destroyed as usual. So they were going to use their recruits to do that. Okay. Never mind, got a live target now. Well, that's friendly. Ow! Build a gun to protect the thing, yeah. Okay, we've got new police here, an armoured door, which can be used like that, or I'm going to drag it out like this because that'll build a roof and automatically support it. So as you can see, that's done that stuff. Just keep my guns safer. The doors take longer to build and they cost more as well, but since we're in the tutorial, infinite resources. And of course he fires again. Now, if I do this, I click once the door slides open, payback time, light them up. So you see the door's open. It stays open actually until I deselect my weapon. So right click and it closes again. But that's why you want to deselect once you've done firing, because otherwise your doors will stay open and there's no protection. So let's just go ahead and fire. There we go. Haha. And boom! Yes, those portal reactors are nuclear. So there we go. Destroy enemy forts, connect to all disabled forts, destroy all targets. 3 out of 3. We'll play again. Sadly, I've only been playing skirmishes and a few multiplayers. Oh dear, no. As you do. Honestly, the world is better off without that fort. It was like it was made to be destroyed. Ooh. That was just mean. This isn't over, shock and awe. Oh. Shock and awe. Gee, I wonder who the Eagle Eye Empire represents. Could it be America? This map is a slight giveaway as well. Okay, next up, pay attention recruit. Training mission covers essential collection and storage of resources, air defense, and attacking with mortars. I get explosives to throw around. Yay! Resources ready. Destroy the enemy fort, build 100% efficient turbine, and defend against mortar attack. Okay, that's fine. Introduce the reactor. Yeah, the thing that went bang last time. These bad boys power the fort to provide basic resources, protect them at all costs. This is the reactor's health. Once it's damaged, it cannot be repaired. So, yeah, you basically got to defend this thing with every last trick you know. The reactor produces metal and energy to build and run forts. So, yeah, there we go. Additional metal is mined from metal on the ground, which is this all like vein stuff here. As you can see, it's not under all places. Select the mine and build a new one. Click. There we go, another mine. That drains a little bit of energy, but it produces metal. Increase our metal storage capacity, we can build metal stores. So collect this one, and I'm going to put it here. Click. And as you can see, they have weight as well because the entire structure has shifted a little bit. Wind turbines require wind to operate efficiency. Click one. Build one there with a high efficiency. Yeah, as you can see the lines going out each side, so this is very effective at 71%. If I put it down here though, suddenly it's only got 17% and it's lost the air coming from this direction. And I can build it within my fort as well. Look at that, 0% efficient. but I'm tempted to build that just to show it. But it also shows that it can be behind the bracings as well. If the sides are open, then it can work. It's just that's in the way as well. So yeah, as you can see, I could build it there if that wasn't in the way, and it would still work and give me some power. Unfortunately, I can't expand the fort right now, so I'm going to have to do it there just to prove it. Well done! High efficiency will generate a lot more energy. Yes, I know. Thank you. Select a battery. It allows us to store more energy. By the way, they are also explosive, so yeah. Be careful, they can explode when damaged. Oh, thanks for the warning. I'm going to put it there. Keeping that beam between them solid to help block incoming shots. Risky! It's close to the reactor. I know, but I'm going to... I know what I'm doing, okay? I know what I'm doing, shock and awe. Now add a third mine and raise a 100% wind turbine. Right click to scrap something if you need more metal. Sure. Build one more mine. High metal supply allows you to build faster. Yep, I know. Remember, wind turbines need height and exposure to reach 100% effectiveness. I'm going to build another mine. As you can see, I can't build mines across here because there's no ore in the ground, so I'm just going to get 4. There we go. Maximum already. Now, I'm going to expand up here using back bracing. So that should be enough. It's shifting the entire darn thing, so let's actually stabilize this a bit. Like that. And just get some flipping bracing out. This is again the physics stuff I mentioned, so... Can I select that? Come on, let me select that. I'm just going to run it down here actually, so there we go. There we go, so now that the back of my fort is more stable, and that should help with distributing the weight a bit better. I'm going to expand higher. And like that again, yep, okay. And then I'm going to build another wind one, 94%. Not quite, I need to build up a little bit higher first. That should be high enough, I think. 100% efficient, yep. There we go, and look at this, I'm swaying. Sway, sway in the breeze. Oh, hell, oh. Ah, we've been hit, how rude. Use the R key, so... There we go, just fix it all up again. Repairing consumes both metal and... Ooh. And now we're on fire, put it all out quick, we are made of wood. Yes. Darn it. Yeah. And that's another thing. If you build your fort badly, it can be more easily damaged, so it's something to watch out for. How do you like my mortar, shock and awe? This is payback for what you did to my fort earlier. You never know when to quit, do you, Scattershot? My recruiter's got 10 mortars with your name on them. Here they come, friend. Use the machine gun to shoot down incoming shells while I requisition a mortar. Repair damage from the shells that get through. Okay, right. Where's it? Yeah, so as you can see, bullets and things can intercept. Well, that's just... What? This guy's a terrible shot. Oh, there's the training mission after all. There we go, hit one. Woo! I'm just trying to... I'm playing air defense. Nope, denied. God. Ah, phew, that was intense. I managed to get heavy mortar, build it on top of the fort. So, well, I can put it here because it's behind the bracing, so might as well just put it like there. Oops, I didn't need to repair that. Put it there. There we go. Right, that cost me some resources. Now select the heavy mortar and launch a few place shots on their reactor. So, as you can see, my machine gun would be firing at this and it's got metal protection, so unlike last time where my machine gun got killed so easily and I had to build a door, my machine gun can't punch through that, but the top's exposed, and that's the point of this one. It's teaching you to arc your shots. And, because it's a tutorial, it's showing you where it's going to go. It's not this nice in general, so yeah. This is just so you can get your eye in a little bit. So fire. Cost me resources to fire, so that's okay. Direct hit. And then he's not going to fix, I don't think, so let's go ahead and readjust my angle a little bit more. It's kind of awkward. Okay, let's do it this way then. That'll do. Delivery! Knocking through. I'm going for their batteries, actually. Because, you know, high explosive, all that. Okay, and now if I press E... There we go. There we go. That's a more advanced control, but I know it, so it's good. Whoops. And there's the physics in play. Right, E, by the way. If you select a weapon and hit E, the weapon fires again on the exact same targeting it used before. So, off it goes. Fires the weapons you selected. It's good if you've got a shot lined up perfectly and then you don't want to fiddle with it or mess it up. So just hit E and fire. Though if my fort took damage and the entire tower tilted, that would affect where the cannon can fire, because it would maintain where it's shooting at in this arc. So if the entire tower tilted towards the enemy, my shot would be going somewhere like over there somewhere, most likely. So if your fort's taking damage and getting knocked around, you might need to adjust your sights a bit. Just so you know. But here we go. Just keep on firing and shell the enemy position. Though as you can see, there's also a bit of variance in the where it's going to go anyway. It's not 100% accurate, this weapon. It is a heavy flipping mortar after all. But other weapons can be more predictable or not. Oops, there it goes. And knocked out the supports from under it. So, I win! Victory! Take that, scattershot. Curse you, I was only messing around. You didn't have to destroy my entire fort. You were trying to hit me. Too bad, scattershot. You should have thought that before throwing in around mortar shells. That is actually a strong point. Knock it off, you two. We've got reports of rich oil deposits in Africa. Your recruits are being shipped out. Onwards! And I think that's it for the tutorials. North America, 6 out of 6. Hooray, I got a medal for that. Grasshopper. Theatre unlocked. Africa. New place. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this it's also kind of like Worms at this game as well. That's a good comparison. I just slipped my mind. Okay, next mission, Castle Cars. Destroy the enemy fort, create a machine gun group, and the derrick is undamaged. So, yep. As you see, you need to unlock so many points to get to the next place. And you can get up to 3 per mission. You might have to replay to get more points, and things like that. So, onwards into Africa. We hereby claim... No, wait, this is Dragon Empire? Yeah, Dragon Army. I used to have an old Chinese accent, which is highly racist, but how did it go? We hereby claim this oil! No, that's not right. No. Oh, I don't remember. We hereby claim this oil deposit in the name of the Dragon Army. You disgrace yourself with this aggression. Yeah, that's it. Give me a break, buddy. We're going to build a fort here and make you pay for it. Gee, that sounds familiar. Right. The enemy are building a fort in our territory. It's armed with a mortar. I noticed. They are building a sniper here to defend it. Yes. Group your machine guns. Control click to destroy the enemy fort before the sniper takes them out. Try to protect the derrick from mortar fire. Left alone, machine guns will shoot mortar shells automatically. So, yeah, that's one of the features. You can have automatic defences against incoming shells and things. Here's a tip. Aim for the damage strut to set up a chain reaction, clearing the way to destroy the barrels and bring the whole fort down. For the Eagle Empire. Okay, create a machine gun group. Click, click, control 1. There we go. So group 1 is all set and dandy. Let's try this out. And I need to protect it from incoming mortars, so... Actually, I've got infinite resources. What am I doing? Let's go ahead and start building them. Oh wait, I can't build, actually. No! Ah. Right, so I can't build. For a moment there I thought I could, but I can't, so I just rewound time, because I can. And I need to be aware of this, so... Yes, thank you. Here's a tip, thanks. Right, yes. Let's up my firepower. I'm also building some additional turrets in places like that and that, so I've got some automatic defences available. Can I put any more in? No, that looks like it. So, okay. There we go. 3 machine guns, and I've got those 2 there, which I'm not controlling, so they should be on automatic. Right. Fire! Fire everything! And as you can see, they're all firing together, so... Fire! They're all overheated. Darn it. Great. That does it. Okay, you've done it. You've done it now, laddies. I'm not going to play gentle with you anymore. I'm going to fire everything, literally, at you. And say hell to you. Right. Okay, let's get some more guns out here. Dakka. Didn't do much, but anyway, Dakka. Where did that hit? Yeah, the Derrick is undamaged. Anyway. Group 1. And group 2. What a miss. Okay. Fire. Yes, and fire. Haha. Sucks to be you, Chinese! Oh! Sorry, not Chinese. Dragon Army! Sucks to be you. Yeah. It doesn't suck to be Chinese, just so you know, by the way. If anyone Chinese see this, it doesn't suck. I am not that kind of person. I would not make such racist comments. Honestly, seriously, I wouldn't. Anyway, great work. This kind of performance will advance to the next theatre in no time. Indeed. Next! Onwards. Suck it, Dragon Empire. Okay, what's next? Second Amendment. Destroy the enemy fort. First 2 shots are accurate. That is that's a lost oil drop right there. Prevent machine gun rebuild. Okay. And they are proving stubborn. Help our mortars overcome the enemy stronghold. Oh god, this one requires aiming. Your persistence is honourable, but ultimately futile. My machine guns are like chopsticks, plucking flies out of the sky. Nothing can stop nothing an Eagle Sniper couldn't fix. Yes. Small enemy fort is guarding the oil deposit. Unfortunately, they haven't left any conveniently placed explosive barrels around. I wonder why. So we have a mortar team taking them out. Okay. Allied mortars. But the enemy machine guns are shooting them down. Okay. We have a sniper unit deployed in this outpost. Build the port to protect the sniper and take out the enemy machine guns. For the Eagle Empire. Very well, let's send these guys packing. It's just a case of build up, and for stability, it lets you. Well, as you can see, stability wise, it's like 2 thick because that's more stable than just 1. So build, and connect. There we go, and that's immediately stabilizing. So, hooray! I've got my weapon now. Right, be accurate. Yeah, right. Fortunately, though, this is actually really close range, and snipers do have fall off, but it's not very good. So, yeah, this is actually really short range. I might be able to actually get the second shot. Imagine that. About there. Yes! Woo! Okay. What the hell? 3 shots! I was seriously not expecting that. What the hell? Now I just need to let my allies' mortars do the job. Oh, they're rebuilding. Prevent that. Aim a little bit higher. There we go. And that's what it means by preventing machine gun rebuild. You can see the stuff being built on their place. So, ooh, that's listening very badly. A little bit higher. There we go. I'm helping. Oh, there he goes. Victory! I still can't believe I nailed those first 3 shots. That is very uncharacteristic for me in this game. I suck at artillery games in general. It's why I don't play Worms that much. I struggle to hit things with a lot of the time. Where's your honour now, Dragon Boy? We made short work of you just then. Pa! I see you've mastered basic weapons. Our army of engineers has been working on upgraded weapons. See you in the desert, Grasshopper. Sure. Roll on. Move it. Okay, that's unlocked the next theatre, but I'm going to keep going. Theatre unlocked, Middle East. Thank you. Right, next stop is sitting on a bomb. That's not a good thing to put on your health insurance, that. Destroy enemy forts, snipe both mortars, prevent bridge from being broken. Ooh. Okay. Sitting on a bomb. Oh, they're sitting on a bomb. Of course. Your bridge is crumbling, just like infrastructure in your homeland. At least we don't cut corners with workplace health and safety. Hashtag sitting on a bomb. Hashtag. Ugh. The enemy's built a fort stocked with oil and armed with mortars. Yep. Your fort is built of wooden bracing. Put out any fires the mortars start or replace vulnerable bracing with armour. Sure. Okay, they want me to rebuild that bridge. Reconnect it to the sniper and use it to destroy the enemy fort. For the Eagle Empire! Okay. Now, I know this map though, I've seen this one in videos. The mortars will just keep shelling this bit, so this is the only bit I need to worry about protecting. But the thing is that they're using flame mortars. While I could build background bracing across here, it would still catch fire. So it's not really a good idea, that. It would still catch fire because the shells will pass through in front of it and set it alight. So as you can see, that passed through because I was in the middle of building. There we go. And now I'm going to reinforce it with metal so it won't set things on fire anymore. Like that. There we go. All reconnected, all armoured up. Let's reinforce this one too. And that'll keep this place fine and dandy. Now if we watch the impact. Yeah, as you can see, it's doing some damage, but it's not getting through and it's not really setting things alight. So I've got to make sure that bridge doesn't die, basically. Okay, control group 1. Now, next thing is, this particular match is to teach you about ricochet. Because you can ricochet projectile weaponry. Let's fix that up a little bit more. Yep. See, they just keep firing over there. Right, ricochet. As you can see, they've got open bracing. So the idea here is bang, 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 hit that, or I can ricochet through here to destroy the mortars. Right, so I've got to protect the bridge. An achievement, sorry, an oil drop is to hit them, and as you can see, they are much further away, and my... Oh, I see. The last one was closer range, and they increased the range on your sights. Now it's much, much closer. So, sucks to be that. Okay, more... Where's the... Whoop. Yep, that's the kind of accuracy I was expecting. Oh. I actually hit the enemy mortar as it was firing. Oh, there we go. Right. Got my eye in slightly, and... Hey! As you can see, I hit the mortar, which was where that initial detonation came from. Then I hit that one, then I hit that one. So, if I aim down a little bit, that should be... Nope. About here? Oh, not quite. Need to be a little bit higher. Nope, nope, not up there. Trying to do this blooming trick shot. There we go. Then in physics, the entire fort collapses, and the collapsing fort actually did the damage which killed the reactor. So that's how that goes. And it's also another part of how it's important is how to build your fort right. Because if part of it gets damaged and collapses, it can cause damage elsewhere. And that is also kind of important. Replay modes. Actually, let's get that. Let's find that bit where I hit the enemy sniper's shell. It was about here, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it. As you saw just there. Let's rewind that slightly. As you can see, this is the replay feature. It's very slow motion. It's about to happen, I think. click. Here comes the shot. Yeah, that was it, right there. I can go down to all the way down to 64. I'm just waiting for the shot. Come on, where's the shot? Here it comes. Yep, as you can see, the sniper bullet. Whee! Here it comes right here. Now it's going to hit this. Nope, incoming mortar shells. Goes down, bang. You can get some good stuff out of this. Like, where's the? That's it, yeah. And that's how I killed the place. Hit there, hit there. So that was barely on target, but it did the job. So that one went off. Squeeze the speed a little bit. Slow-mo feature. This is actually pretty awesome. I like this one. Did a lot of damage, that. But then those two went off. That wrecked the entire thing, leaving that buckled. As you can see, physics, look, that's given way. That entire thing's disconnected. It's held up by that now, but that's nowhere near enough. So the entire mass is coming down here. And I think what's going to do it actually is all these batteries, because it's just slowly tumbling to its doom. Yeah, and as you can see, the physics impact breaking. The entire thing's buckling as it comes down. Now it's going to go down, down, down. Explosions and things. So that's a battery. No, that wasn't the battery actually. That's Yep, there goes the battery. There goes another one. Yep, bang, 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 and nuke! Instant nuke! Haha! And something went clang there, I'm not sure what. White out! The entire screen went white. Oh, that is awesome. That. Anyway, this has been Iron Mark 3. I'm going to have to call it there because half hour's up. So, this has been Iron Mark 3, yes, for the second time. Thank you very much for watching as the fire goes arcing away into the distance. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I hope you'll join me as I continue to push on through the early access of the Forts campaign. I don't know how far the campaign has gone. I've not been following videos of it, though I was following Forts for months before it actually came out, so yeah, before it came out on Steam at least. It was a game I was looking forward to greatly. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the show. Blah blah blah. Mess up my outro as per usual. And I'll catch you all some other time. That's still that nuclear explosion going off there. Glorious. Yeah. I'll see you all later. Oh, it's on fire now.